internet. In this video we are checking out live music performance by summer concert series Trousdale with special guest Rhett Madison at the Wells Fargo stage, Hudson Yards, New York City, on July 24, 2024.
My two favorite feelings.
First to perform is Rhett Madison and her new album, One for Jackie, pays tribute to her mom. Beyond borrowing from the past, One for Jackie cements itself as a modern American classic for fans of acts like Angel Olsen, Phoebe Bridgers, and Brandi Carlile.
Hope's on the other side, but I've got guilt tied. Drink. Now I'm on the sofa across from the shrink, keeping my mouth shut and grinding my teeth. Got away as far as I could, but they didn't do me any good.
For the main and finale performance is Trousdale, a powerful female band consisting of Quinn D'Andrea, Greene and Lauren Jones. Their melodic and heartfelt harmonies are often compared to the Chicks and the Staves, but the girls draw inspiration from a wide array of music, including Crosby, Stills and Nash, Casey Musgraves, and HAM. Trousdale is committed to making quality music that spreads a message of self-acceptance and love. The band have gathered fans internationally through both headline and support shows, with extensive festival experience in both the UK and US.
Lady band night, but sure you know, and you go grab their deluxe version of their Out of My Mind album that just dropped. You're gonna go out of your mind.
They say I've been messing around like it. So what you gonna do about it? Tell all your friends about it. That I'm a sweet talk train wreck trying to get revenge, but I can live without it. Ain't even mad about it. So you can lie, but you better be careful where you point your finger. You never know who's listening. People just love to whisper. What goes around comes back again. I got good, but I don't spill. I'm listen, I can live without you. I already forgot about you. Until you lie. So you better be careful where you point your finger. You never know who just love to whisper. What goes around comes back again. I got good, but I don't spill. Mama always said you better be careful where you point your finger. Never know when it's gonna point back at you. Careful, yeah, where you point your finger. You never know who's listening. People just love to whisper. What goes around comes back again. Careful where you point your finger. You never know who's listening. People just love to whisper. What goes around comes back again. I got dirt, but I don't spill the tea. You had another day, wondering how long it takes to get to where you're going. You're not living every moment to live. When someone tells you no, you take it so personal. You're dreaming of a feeling, but you're not getting what you feel. Ooh, we're right here, right now, hanging at the bar, talking shit, drinking beer and laughing about the time when we knew half as much as we know now. Let's take a moment to smell the roses in case we ever forget what happiness is. This is ooh la 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 la. This is ooh la 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 la. You're waking up alone, the little guy's getting old. You're looking for a reason, but the reason ain't worth the time. I'm such a good time, hanging at the bar, talking shit, drinking beer and laughing about the time when you knew half as much as we know now. Let's put shoulders down, it's never as bad as what you're thinking right now. In the crowd, take a second, feel you breathing right now. Look around, everybody's having such a good time, hanging at the bar, talking shit, drinking beer and laughing about the time when you have as much as we know now. Let's take a moment to smell the roses in case we ever forget what is it. Thank you guys. Wow, what a beautiful night. We're so happy to be here. Thank you for wearing that. So awesome.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that shirt in person. That looks so good. I should get myself one. This next song is about, being in a relationship.
Letting you go. I'm always up for a challenge. You're always leading me on and afterwards I'm left feeling like something's wrong. I've been trying hard to wish you, but I'm finding it hard to trust you, because you are right, I'm going back. You it back to someone. I hear them crying all around me, so I'll take what I gotta give it back to someone. To someone who doesn't love me, never needs it, or staying alive has got a pension of opinions telling me to survive. I just wanna give a little love in my life. I get caught up on the highway. Take what I gotta give it back. 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 Take what I gotta. It's killing me to survive. I just wanna give a little love in my life. Give a little love. Give a little love. Give a little Thanks, guys. And it's pretty fun to sing, and I feel like it's going to be really fun right now with you guys, especially in this gorgeous, gorgeous dusk. Would we call this dusk right now, this time of night?
Definitely call this dusk, certainly, yeah.
Certainly. I'll show up and act surprised, but I'm lying. Is that too honest? I do it every time. I say too much, then I cross the line. I trip on my words again. I wonder if I tell the truth. Would he go? Would he stay? Would he want me? Would I laugh? Would I cry? Would it harm me? Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm in love with the feeling of falling. I get drunk on the thought that he wants it. And I'm honest. Yeah, I get nauseous thinking about what he might say. If I told you, would I laugh? Would I cry? Would it harm me? Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm in love with the feeling of falling. I get drunk on the thought that he wants it. And I'm honest. And I'm so terrified. I just wanna get it right this time. If I'm honest, I've been thinking about you, thinking about you. If I'm honest, I've been thinking about you, thinking about you. If I'm honest, I've been thinking about you, thinking about you. If I'm honest, I've been thinking about you, thinking about you. If I'm honest, I've been thinking about you, thinking about you. If I'm honest, I've been thinking about you, thinking about you. If I'm honest,
Like, we would play anytime close to the evening, so it's usually like the sun is just right there on a hot day like this, and so we're feeling, first of all, extra famous, second of all, extra grateful to be here with us, and third of all, grateful for the cool temperature. The word is not coming to my mind.
cool temperature, baby.
And then the next thing I was just going to say really quickly is that that.
You've been kind, but I cry all the time. 'Cause all I really want is a case of you in a little green California. You're telling me I'm gonna be alright then. Oh, show me.
And I think it was a very liberating thing for the three of us to be able to like really know exactly how we wanted our story to be told and do it ourselves. And shared that with us for making it so much more special than it was to begin with. And I will end this by saying, if you're passionate about doing something, it doesn't have to be music related at all, and you don't see a lot of people that look like you doing it. We grew up, young women in the music industry, not seeing a lot of women produce music, and it felt like something that was just, for some reason, too hard to do, and you had to have been learning it since you were...
Matters of the heart, my hands are tied, my sleeves are torn. I gave you all I had to give, you always wanted more. Slowly we grow apart, closer to who we are. Baby, if I keep running to you, I'll be running till my feet turn black, till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. I can't give another year to you. Like the omen in the sea, I was meant to take you in. I find when I'm without you. Baby, if I keep running to you, I'll be running till my feet turn black, till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. I can't give another year to you. Another second's gonna drive me mad, and I won't do that, 'cause I wouldn't come back. Till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. Till my feet turn black, till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. Till my feet turn black, till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. It's gonna drive me mad and I won't do that, 'cause I wouldn't come back.
I'll make a playlist for you.
Quinn, I think you should listen to the Arrival soundtrack. Because have you guys heard the Arrival soundtrack? It's pretty spooky. It's like that kind of thing. I feel like that would calm your thoughts, because it's kind of sounds like
It's more chaotic than your thoughts.
Right.
Exactly.
Totally.
Yeah.
Like things could be worse.
Yeah.
That could be going on in my head.
I love that.
Yeah. Speaking of thoughts,
Thank you guys for being here.
speaking of thoughts, this next song is the title track of our album and the title track of our deluxe album. It's called Out of My Mind. Thank you. Oh yeah. And it's about getting out of your mind and just into, everything else about you, except for your mind.
Maybe I can swing by. I'll make the rules and I'll break myself to keep. Pull out the knife, bring me to life, 'cause I can't share out of my mind.
Trousdale's going to get their back to you guys, and we're going to take a photo with all of you in the background.
Finito la musica. The Vessel is a 16-story, 46-meter-tall interactive artwork and visitor attraction in Hudson Yards, designed by British designer Thomas Heatherwick and Heatherwick Studio. The Vessel is a honeycomb-like structure with a reflective copper metal exterior and a spiral staircase. The Vessel has 154 flights of stairs, 2,500 steps, 80 landings, a glass floor, and offers 360 views of the city and river. Right across from the Hudson Yards 7 train station is the beautiful art installation in the main lobby of the 50 Hudson Yards. The largest building in the West Side Manhattan is occupied by BlackRock, one of the world's largest investment managers. The 34th Street Hudson Yards station encompasses 2 new entrances within a public plaza. The platform level of this station is 125 feet below the street. It is one of the cleanest and fancy subway station in New York, and it takes a whole minute and a half to ride to bottom by escalator, and boy, was I shocked. The tunnel-like design of the subway station is so cool.